Hey guys, this is my view of my outside of my aquaponics greenhouse. So, it's Butch McCarty again. I'm going to show you how I built this thing, go through a walkthrough and an explanation. So, first off, let's start with the most important thing, the base. The base is, well, you can't see it right now because it's growing up weeds, but it's made of 1 or 2x8s, 2x8 boards. You can sort of see it back here. There's the board. 2x8 boards with 24-inch concrete stakes stuck in at 8-foot intervals. So there's one right there, well, 4-foot intervals, one there, and one there. And they're sunken into the ground over a foot to where it's flush with the top of the board. And then you have screws, 3-inch deck screws going through the concrete stake into the board. So that's how it's sunk into the ground and secured to the ground. And that's pretty steady. I mean, I've seen this thing balloon up, and it stays sturdy, you know. So then from then on, we got the ribs. The ribs are made out of 3/4-inch PVC pipe, Schedule 40. They go up and over. I bought 20-footers. Come down, or we didn't even come down, because that leaves them right at 16 feet. But we bought 20-footers. We put 24 or 36-inch rebar into the ground, 2 feet, where there's a foot sticking up, slid the PVC pipe over the pole, up and over, and on the other side. And that makes the ribs. Now, without these support struts on the side, and see this one's sliding a little bit, it always slides. Without the support strut on the sides, well, it's really sliding. But I'll go inside and fix that real quick. But without the support struts inside, these support struts, it would just wiggle back and forth, and it would have no support. See, the problem I only have with this one is it slides a little bit. So I'm gonna have to get some pliers because it's wet and pull it up a little bit. See, I'm gonna have to tighten it down. But we use regular cable ties. We bought the cheaper ones because we're on a budget here. But see, inside first we did was we put these 45 triangle braces from the board where we screwed it in down here up to where we screwed it in up here, and we screwed it into the PVC pipe. Now it will weaken it, but not that much, so don't worry about it too much, guys. Then we did 2 on each side, and it was still wiggling a little bit, so we put this side runner along the side all the way, because we had 2 extras or 3 extras. Like that. That's good. And we put one right down the middle. Going right down the middle. Now the one down the middle is not straight because, and we got a fucking moth in here. God damn it. Sorry my language, guys. See if I can crush this guy. He'll eat the plants and shit. Hold on a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Had a little moth in here. We had to crush them and get them out of here because they will lay eggs on the plants. So, we put this PVC, this 1x2 along the outside, on the inside. We put this another 3/4 pipe all the way up to the top. And I wish we could have done a door frame like on the front, but just going straight across. But this holds up pretty good, you know. I'm wiggling it pretty good right now, and that'd be a pretty strong wind for it to do. And then what I want to do is put a board on the outside and screw it in. That way it doesn't flap like a parachute, you know. It stays rigid. Maybe I'll do that today. But then we had another problem. It would wiggle back and forth, like that way. So we had to put on each rib support struts going from about a foot above each one, give or take. This beam is lowered, so it'd be a foot usually. But we had to go up and then down the other side, and that keeps it pretty strong. And then we had another problem. The tops up here would wiggle back and forth this way. So we put another one on each side, 10-footer, after we bought more, because we needed more for the aquaponics system. There it is, draining. We put another one from the inside rib to the inside rib. And we still weren't strong enough. We still wiggled a lot. So a good friend of ours, I'll mention his name is Mo. That's all I'll mention his name is Mo. It stands for Moses. We call him Moses. Decided to put a door frame on the inside here, and we screwed this in to the frame of the ribs. There and there, there, and there. And you can tell the greenhouse is not straight, because if it was, that would be over there more, like right over here more. And this one would be the same. So it is a lopsided greenhouse. It's my first one. It's my first try. But we give it all the old college try, and we have our thermometer in here. Right now it is over 100. Yay. But we sandwiched the plastic between these, because before we had a zipper door. So we sandwiched the plastic between these, and that works just fine. You know, so it works just fine. It's got a little bit of wiggle room, but that's okay. Sports struts, on the front we put little ones, because we didn't want to have them come all the way out to here. So we put those right there. Put a sport beam going from here to here. Put one on the other side, and that keeps it pretty much rigid, guys. You know, this, I don't like this. I'd like to put another one in here, right, going from right about there to keep that popped out. But that's a later project for a later date. Come on the outside. How we secured the plastic. Hold on. Trying to lock the door. Alright, I'll hold for now. There we go. I hate this lock. Me bumbling like an idiot. Anyway, how we secured it to the outside was we put it on this side first, and we rolled it up around the plastic. Rolled a 1x4 up around the plastic, and see it's coming off a little bit, but that's fine. And we screwed it in to the 2x8, and that's 1x4, or 1x3. Sorry, 1x3. We rolled it up, and we did the same thing on the back. And see, this is what I was talking about, where I'd like to put a board right there, and one right there, maybe just a 2-footer. But that'd keep it from ballooning like that. I'd keep it like that, you know, I'd keep it a little bit more rigid. Now the outside, the back and front are 6mm plastic, or correction, the back is 3.5mm plastic. It lets the sun come in the morning better. The outside is 6mm plastic, because originally we had a blue tarp that, I said it was going to be fine, but it wasn't. Front is 3mm plastic again. We put another sport beam right here. Here's how we built our door. We built what they call a California corner. We built a 45 on each. We cut a 45 on each board. We put a board on the outside and screwed it in. We put these support boards for extra support, and it's pretty rigid. The only thing I could do more is take a board right here, go along the outside, and put one on the inside of that, and that'll work. Maybe I'll do that today too. So that's pretty much it, guys. We got the power cord running in. The only thing you need is all the supplies I've listed. That's pretty much it. You know, with zip ties, we need lots of zip ties. We bought 2 packs of 200, and we almost went through them all before we had to buy another pack. So that's pretty much it, you know. So that's pretty much it. Check you later.